My name is Kimberly. I am from London, Ontario, and I have lost 67 pounds on the U Weight Loss program. Prior to my weight loss, I didn't really have much of myself left, to be honest with you. I would describe myself as a married mother of one. I wasn't happy. I avoided all social events. I avoided a camera for 2 years. 2 pairs of pants were in my weekly wardrobe rotation because I was too embarrassed to go out and buy a size 22 wardrobe. I was actually a classic closet eater, I would say. I would have a 9 o'clock second dinner after my family had gone to sleep. I was alone in the house, so I would make a second pasta meal, something cheesy, heavy. I would also hide a bag of chips and dip in my car. So after my family had gone to bed, I would sneak out with a bowl and open the bag of chips in the car so no one would hear the bag. It even got to the extreme where when I was filling up at the gas station, I would go in and pay for my gas inside in lieu of at the pump so that I could buy a couple chocolate bars for the long trip home, which really equated to a couple times around the block for my pre-dinner snack. What made me choose U Weight Loss is I was at rock bottom and really I had nothing else to lose except for weight. My mom actually encouraged me to come and try out U Weight Loss. One of her good friends had a lot of success on the program, and really this was her last attempt at helping me. She really didn't know what else to do and she was really worried about me, so my mom encouraged me to come into the clinic. When I first met with Tammy, the owner of the London clinic, I cried for about 3 hours. It was, I called it my intake session because she asked me a lot of difficult questions and really made me take stock of my life and what I had done. The staff at the London U Weight Loss Clinic became my family. They cared about me. They cried with me many times. They cheered me on. There was high fives every time I hit a goal. I would confess things to them that my closest friends didn't even know about me. So they really genuinely cared about me and wanted me to succeed. U Weight Loss is a one-on-one program, and the girls could find me if I didn't show up. They will give you a call at home. It was a really personal program that made me accountable to myself as well. When I was on the U Weight Loss program, as the program progressed, I had way more energy than I ever had before. I was never hungry because of the amount of protein I was eating, and really protein was new to my diet. My body was shocked by all the healthy things I was giving it now. And believe it or not, I actually was able to do away with my prescription heartburn medication. And at the end of the program, I didn't even carry basic Tums in my purse. So it was a shock to my body, for sure. A major thing that I accomplished, aside from U Weight Loss and losing the weight, was actually running. I had started a Learn to Run clinic at my work and would go out on my lunch hour. Before that, I never left the couch, never set foot in a gym, could not run a city block, and I set little goals just as I'd done with my weight loss. So my first goal was a 5-kilometer race, which I did, and went on to an 8-kilometer race and a 10-kilometer race, and now that's my passion really, is to run, so I'm pretty proud of that. I now understand that I am there to inspire others. My son is 4 years old and he ran his first 1-kilometer race because of what his mom taught him. And if I can teach the rest of my family to start making healthy choices, you know, that's as much inspiration as I need. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, but I thought I loved food. And as it turns out, I was living to eat instead of eating to live. And I discovered that food addiction for me was a very real thing. I would have emotional highs the same way that someone else would have a chemical high. And the highs were high, the lows were low, and the guilt was eating me from the inside out. So now my relationship with food is It's still a battle every day, but now I can manage my cravings. When I hit my weight loss goal, I realized that I was now 35 pounds lighter than the day I got married, 8 pounds lighter than the day that I met my husband. He's very happy to have a new wife. And I also went from a size 22 to a size 10. And my cousin paid me a very nice compliment along the way. I didn't get to see her very much, so she saw me at the end of my journey and she said, "Wow, I saw you after the first 30 pounds and now you've lost another 30 pounds. I thought, holy cow, I've never lost a 30, let alone another 30, so this was good. I would absolutely recommend weight loss to anyone who cannot fight this battle on their own. I've managed to get through holiday seasons and potlucks and vacations with all of these tools, and I've had a better time at those events than I could have ever had using my own coping mechanisms. I'd very much like to thank all of my friends and family for standing by me for every step and run and supporting me in their own unique way. I'd like to thank Tammy Bernardo and her entire staff at the London U Weight Loss Center. I can never repay them for what they have given me and the tools they have given me to manage my life now. And I'd also like to thank my mom, who took me to the U Weight Loss Center in the first place. Now that I have hit my goal, I would describe myself as a happily married mother of one. I am proud of myself, I am successful, and now not only am I a runner, I'm a racer.